Bahrain Society of Chemists welcomes you all on its new episodes, full of inspirational and motivational activities to promote our younger chemists and our society in various aspects. So stay tuned, and we're going to start momentarily. Kindly mute your mics. All participants who are joining us today, kindly write your name, email on the chat box, and you will receive a certificate of attendance. We will start in 1 minute.
No, I see this. Huh?
Dear host, kindly mute everybody's mic. Dear participants, kindly write your name and email in the chat box, and you will receive a certificate of attendance. Stay tuned. We will start in 30 seconds.
Yeah, Dr. Sadiq, I think we should start now.
Bahrain Society of Chemists welcomes you once again, all of you, to its new episodes, full of inspirational and motivational activities, mainly to promote our younger chemists in general and our society in various aspects. Today, Bahrain Society of Chemists invites you to our first activity in this season, 2022. We are inviting our distinguished professor, Saleem from the Department of Chemistry, University of Bahrain. Professor Saleem has received his PhD in physical chemistry from the University of Denver, an MSc from Wright State University from Dayton, Ohio, working for the University of Bahrain since 1984. Published more than 75 research papers in international refereed journals. Professor Saleem received various awards from research, teaching, and social activities. His goal, as always, love your students and support them to fulfill their dreams. And I'd like to invite you all for our wonderful students, kindly write your name. Those who are joining us right now, write your name and email address if you did not do so in the chat box to receive a certificate of attendance from the Bahrain Society of Chemists. So join me all to welcome Professor Saleem from the Department of Chemistry, as well as a member of Bahrain Society of Chemists. The science of beauty. The floor is yours, Professor Saleem.
Thank you, Dr. Sadiq. Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Alaikum salam. And
Thank you
kindly,
so much
everybody,
for-
mute your mics, everybody.
Thank you so much for your kind introduction, Dr. Sadiq. And thank you all. Thank you for all the participants who are joining me for this talk, The Science of Beauty, Are Cosmetics Bad for You? An interesting topic, I guess. And I would like to talk about this topic because this is very, very important and serious topic, especially for boys and girls and all people who are using cosmetics. Always believe that you are beautiful. Always believe that everyone is born beautiful. It is just a matter of time to realize it by yourself. You are simply beautiful. You have a natural beauty. Have you ever heard from somebody that the baby was born and he is not beautiful or she is not beautiful? No. God has created them and they are beautiful. Now it's our duty to maintain ourselves in terms of weight, in terms of beauty, in terms of your face and all sorts of things. Let me show you the slide. Look at this. Look at the slide. A picture is worth 1,000 words. I don't have to explain anything. You can see the picture on your screen. On the right-hand side, you have a natural beauty. On the left-hand side, I don't know who did, not me, but somebody has done it and they used various cosmetics. They used makeup. They used all sorts of cosmetics. Let me give you an idea. Let me give you a very simple example that all cosmetics and all over the world, minimum, this is just a minimum, they contain about 12 toxic chemicals and contaminants which are used. For example, formaldehyde, some sort of alcohol, paraben, heavy metals, some sort of a polyfluoroalkyl substances. And all these substances are not good for you. Not good for you at all, because they can damage your kidney, they can damage your nervous system, they can disrupt hormone production, they can damage your reproductive system, all sorts of things. All sorts of allergy, all sorts of skin rash, all sorts of things. So at the end, we are going to decide that do we have to use cosmetics? And if we have to use cosmetics, at what level? Once a week, once a month, or once in every 6 months? Or no, I'm not going to use cosmetics at all. I am going to go for natural stuff, which my grandmother told me what to do. How to mix yogurt with honey and turmeric powder and all sorts of things, and I can use it on my face and I can look beautiful, which you are. Just to give you an idea how cosmetic industries has grown. Just to give you an idea how much money they are making in 2016. Their sale was $169 billion. And in 2021, not too long ago, last year, they made $511 billion. And it is expected that it is going to be approximately 716 extrapolated figure, by the way. It's not accurate. Extrapolated figure, $716 billion by the year 2025. So how are they making it? Because they are advertising it in the newspaper. They are advertising it on your TV. And on top of it, they are advertising in your mobile. Just to share with you what are the what are the slogans, what are the ads they are talking about. They are talking about makeup makes a difference. Makeup should be fun, so break the rule. Very good. Beauty is a way of life. Love starts with you. Light up your features. What do you mean by light up your feature? My features are bad. So it's we who are going to decide. There are so many, blend your beauty and all sorts of things. The best of the best is cosmetic care, things like this. So this is just a general idea about cosmetic industries. I would like to explain it to you. I would like to show you what are those cosmetics, what are the things, and then what does it contain, what are the chemical, what are the ingredients it contains. And then how about this? Ask yourself some few questions. Do you think makeup makes you beautiful? Or what can make you prettier? Or is it possible to be pretty without makeup? But you can see me on the screen. Do you think cosmetics may do you more harm than good? This is very important. Do you think cosmetics may do you more harm than good? This is very, very important. You decide. Nobody is going to tell you that what to buy and what not to buy. And then let's talk about more. So this is just a general idea. History. And for the last 15 years, 20 years, or 100 years, we have started using cosmetics. No, 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 not at all. You have heard Cleopatra. You have heard about her. You have heard about maybe Mona Lisa and all these people. And 4000 BC, Egyptian people, they were using some sort of a paste. And these pastes were made of copper and lead ore. You know, lead is very, very dangerous. Lead is a toxic metal. They were using red clay powder on their lips and cheeks. They were using henna to dye nails with them. A little bit later, 1500 BC, in China, sorry. And then in Japan, they were using rice powder to use their paint faces like a pasty white. Everybody was trying to be white. 1000 BC, Greece people they were using chalk, white face powder, just to make face powder. So this is just a history. What are the benefits? I just want to give you A, B, C, D, Alif, Bata to get you an idea that what is the benefit. Then at the end, we will decide. Cosmetics. What is cosmetic? Some sort of compound that I can use it and I can use to enhance my complexion and beautify my skin. My skin is rough, not good, so I can use lotions, I can use some moisturizer, I can use some face powder. It can have skin creams, lotions, moisturizer, all sorts of things. There are special sun protection creams. What a crazy world. Those people who are white, they want to become black and they would like to lie down near the sea. Beaches, on the beaches, just to protect, just to get some UV rays to become black. And they are using some sort of a sun protection creams or lotions. Some cosmetics contains vitamins A, D, E, and K. Why should I go for cosmetics? I can find some food in terms of fruits or vegetables. Find where I can get these vitamins. Go natural, go organic. Because these are the essential vitamins for your skin and for your hair. Everybody has a problem. They are losing. Then listen to my advice. I'll tell you later. Similarly, skincare, all sorts of things. If you have pimples, you have some dark spots, you can clean it. You can use it. You can use it. You can also use nail polish. You can use lipsticks. You can use other things. You can also use deodorants. You can also use perfumes because you want to smell good. There was a time when people were using it, especially girls, they were using it. But for the last, if you look at these papers, newspapers, articles, you will find that more than 60% men, they are involved. They are using cosmetics. You can see on your TV. Then on top of it, they have some sort of what you call it, hair spray, hair different colors. You go to any supermarket, any hypermarket, you will find a range of colors. So all these things are available. Let's talk about what are the types of cosmetics. What are the types of cosmetics that we are using it? What are the types of cosmetics? Look at this. Shampoos, cream emulsions, lotions, capsules, ointments, all sorts of, these are your cosmetics. Some of them you will have in your house, near your on your dressing table. And the very first one, what you call it, solutions. Solutions are the homogeneous mixture of soluble ingredients. Cream and emulsions, this is what you call it, moisturizers. Cream, emulsions, moisturizers, how do we prepare it? 3 phases, oil phase, water phase or aqueous phase, and an emulsifier. Emulsifier is an additive which helps two liquid mix. Water and oil, they don't mix. Immiscible, they don't mix. You are going to add mustard seeds or egg yolk. Egg yolks, the color, and use it, and then you can use it for your cream or as an emulsion. We don't bother to prepare. We rather prefer to go to the market and buy a ready-made one. What does it contain? Ask yourself a very simple question. All these types of cosmetics, whenever you go to a shopping mall, you go and buy. Did you ever read what are the ingredients in that product? Did you ever read? Did you ever find out what are there? Is it compatible to your body or not? Is it good for your body or not? No. We believe the most expensive one will be a better one. Okay? You are the boss, you decide. Similarly, we have lotions, we have these eyeshadows, ointments, gel, shaving foams, toothpaste, fine. Some are essential. But nowadays, we are using gels, especially boys. They take shower, they have wet hair, and what they do? They use gel. And the hairs are up in the air. I know. They look handsome. Girls are also using it. Then we have suspension, another sort of cosmetics. And then we have sticks. Sticks means the deodorant which we use it. After taking shower, lipsticks, which we are using it. I would like to tell you all the things which is important. It's your job is to find out. Look at this. Ingredients of hair shampoo, the shampoo which you are using it. Shampoo which you are using it. About 70 to 80% water, your shampoo. It contains the main ingredient of shampoo is 70 to 80%. The remaining is foam boosters, detergents, thickeners, additives, conditioning agents, preservative, because you want to keep it for a longer period of time. Detergents and foam boosters, because you would like to make sure that your hair looks fluffy. When you go outside, if there is some hawa, air, oh, good, look at this. Hair is so good. Now look at this, hair spray. Hair spray, my friend. Hair spray. Hair spray. We are using it all the time. Hair spray. It contains holding agents, propellants, additives, and solvents. Please, I need your attention. Our young generation, mostly they are using it. For the time being, it looks good. For the time being, it looks good. But after a while, it spoils your hair. After a while, I will tell you, it has a holding agent. It works with the hair polymers. What you do when you spray on your hair, it makes a sort of a thin film, kind of a polymer, kind of a plastic sheet to your hair, and your hairstyle stays there. Propellants, some sort of a, when you spray it, a big mass comes out, spray comes out, and then it goes to your hair, and then your hair is wet for a while, and then after that it dry, and your hair and your style, it stays the same for at least few hours. To maintain that, you have to use some additives. You have to maintain some additive. You have to maintain that this, what you call it, packaging, some sort of this, what you call it, steel, a tin plated steel or something like this. We are using this hair spray. Look at this. You use the spray. You became more beautiful. You became more handsome. Very good. Go to wedding, go to party. Very good. What did you leave back home, in your room, in your bedroom? You have left VOCs. You can see this one, VOCs, volatile organic carbon. And my beautiful people, if you don't open your window, if you don't open your door, your volatile organic carbon will stay there. They are carcinogenic materials. It's not good for your room, because you are going to inhale that organic carbon. You are going to inhale it. Okay, okay. I'm going to open my window so then fresh air can come, fine. Go ahead. When your fresh air will come, this VOC will go to the atmosphere. So in both ways, whether you open the window or you don't open the window, you are going to spoil the environment. Because you are going to inhale it if you close the window. If you open the window, some of them will stay in your room, some of them will go out, and it will deplete the ozone layer. You might have heard about this. So this is now hair dye. Everybody, they are using it, hair dye. You go to any hypermarket, You go to any hypermarket, you go to any hypermarket, you go to any hypermarket from 1 to 10, maybe 1 to 25, maybe 1 to 50 different shades. I like light brown, you like dark brown, you like light purple, all sorts of things. What this hair dye does to your hair, your beautiful hair. First of all, I would like to know what are the ingredients. Dye, alkalizers, additives, ammonia, everybody, antioxidants and modify. There is a certain role for all these. There is a certain role. Dye is a chemical. It contains amino compounds, some metal oxides, titanium oxide, iron oxides. So we are using dye as a pigment, different colors. Then on top of it, we use modifier. This is modifier. Modifier, the color which you see, brown, light brown, dark brown, all sorts of brown color. So I'm just using modifier. Using modifier to differentiate between these shades, just to make sure that the color of your hair changes and then you look nice. So our main goal is to look beautiful, and this is what you're doing it. Alkalizers. We never realize, if I ask you a simple question for everybody, I'm using shampoo, I am using hairspray. Did you ever find out what are the pH? Is it acidic? Is it basic? Is it neutral? Is it compatible to your hair? Then using hairspray or hair dye or different shampoo, you start losing your hair. Then you go to the doctor. Teacher, doctor, we are losing hair, what to do? Ammonia, you have seen it, because when you make a paste in a small bowl, you make a paste and then you color it. When you color it, if you do, once you start it, you cannot stop. Because after a week or 10 days or 15 days, it will become white or semi-white, half black. No, you don't want to do that. If you don't want to do that, then what you have to do, you have to use these colors. Make sure that these are very, very important. We use antioxidants. We use ammonia. What do we do ammonia use for? We use the ammonia, the part of hair which is from your, what you call it, follicle. Follicle means the hair which is on the top of the head. What is inside? No, we are not talking about it. I'm talking about the one which is on the top. And we are using some sort of additive. The additive is just to make sure that it stays for a while. If you want to change, if you want to use the color, then the next day it will go, then you're not going to buy that product. What you're going to do, we are going to use this very, very important one, that what are the additives, how long it can stay there. You'd like to keep it at least for 1 week. Here you go, lipstick and nail polish. It's there all the time. In your house, it is there. My friend, I need your attention, especially girls. Fortunately, boys are not using it. I'm talking about girls, those beautiful girls, they are using lipstick and nail polish. Lipstick. Do you know what are the materials? What are the raw materials? What are the ingredients for lipstick? It contains waxes. It contains oils. It contains pigments and dye, different color of lipstick. It contains alcohol and fragrance, so it smells good. And it contains preservatives and antioxidants. So once you buy a lipstick, it can stay there for at least 2, 3, 4 years or something. You have to be very careful when you buy this products. What does it contain? Is it harmful to you? Another thing is nail polish. I'm talking about something very simple, nail polish. Girls, please answer me later, not now, because now let me talk. Nail polish. The moment you start putting nail polish on your beautiful nail, it smells good. Your nose is very close to that bottle, and then your nail, your hand, you keep on smelling that solvent. What is nail polish? It has nitrocellulose, a film former. It forms a film. It forms a plastic film on your nail. How do I know? Very simple. When you make this one, after 1 day or 2 days, if you want to remove it, it is like a plastic, some sort of a plastic. So we are using nitrocellulose. And this nitrocellulose is a mixture of alcohol plus acid. What are the acids we are using? Nitric acid and sulfuric acid. I am not talking about the quantity. I'm just talking about the materials which you are using. You are using a plasticizers to make sure that your nail polish, it stays. It stays for a while. Some kind of a polyester, we are using it. Some kind of a polyester, you are using it. Some kind of a thickening agent, we are using it. Different pigments, you are using it. And the most important is we are using solvents. In nail polish especially, 6 months or so it was dried, you didn't use it. 6 months or so you didn't use it, so it became dry. So then you added, you went to the store, you went to the cosmetic store and you bought it, and then this is solvent. Ethyl acetate is one of the solvent. Toluene is another solvent. Xylene is other solvent. These solvents are very toxic, my beautiful friends. Very toxic. Not good for your health. You smell it, you inhale it. It goes to your body. You can imagine what will happen. I don't want to go into detail. But if you like to know what toluene can do, go through Google and read it. Xylene. Because it smells good. The second thing, which is also important about nail polish and for lipstick, especially nail polish, I want to remove it because I'm sick and tired of this red color or green color or blue color. I want to use pink color, green color. So what you do, you use nail polish remover. My friends, you are using acetone. Acetone is a solvent. When you go and buy, you don't know this word acetone. When you go to the shop, do you have a nail polish remover? Yes, we have. And you just buy it. And when you use it, oh, it smells good. Yes, it smells good. So you are also inhaling it. So when you are using it, you are smelling it. You are taking those organic solvents inside your body. I'm not saying that stop using it. The most important thing is the frequency. Frequency. I want you to be beautiful. So make sure that you use it. But make sure that there are certain alternatives. There are certain alternatives. Let me tell you the side effect because this is commonly we use it. Lead is in your lipstick. I'm talking to you, all my beautiful friends. Lead is a toxic metal. If you remember 35, 40 years ago, you used to buy petrol in your car, leaded, unleaded, leaded was dangerous for the atmosphere. People are still using lead. People are still using lead. You know what lead does? If you want, I can send you the article. It was lead was present in kahal. Kahal means, the black stuff which your grandmother used to put it in your eyes. So then you can be Jamil and Jamila. That cosmetic, it contains lead, and this lead it affects your nervous system. It harms your hormonal system. It can cause allergy. All these informations are available. It's you, but we are so busy that we can't maintain ourselves. And look at this, that we can have what this lead can do, what this pigments can do, harsh chemicals. It irritates your skin. Your lips become black. Those medical doctors who are here, they can see this kind of some sort of a destruction. This is called leukoderma or something. I hope I read it correctly. Look at this. Can you call it beautiful? You are the judge. You are the judge. Don't ask me. So should I use this? Should I use this? Should I stop this? No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you brains. Think about it. Find out which is good. And I'll tell you, I will give you the alternative also. Sorry. Pigments, this, other toxic elements, lead, cadmium, mercury, all sorts of things. They are there in a very, very smaller quantity, very small quantity in all sorts of cosmetics. In some cases more, some cases less, but it's there. And you are using it for a longer period of time. Nail polish. How can I go to a party without nail polish? No way. They will say, look at this, she can't even afford to have nail polish. Nail polish zaruri. I have to use it. Fine. Look at this. It contains toluene. I just mentioned about toluene a few minutes ago. That creates a smooth finish. You have to have a smooth finish. It looks good. So then other people can see and they, oh, nice, very, very nice, very good color also. What it causes, it can affect, I'm not saying it does, it can affect your central nervous system. It contains formaldehyde, which is carcinogen. All sorts of things. There are certain healthy tips. Not every day if possible. You want to use it? Fine. Make sure you maintain the frequency once in a month. The standard will be there. If you are beautiful, you are beautiful. And you are beautiful, as I said in the beginning. As I said in the beginning, my friend, that you are beautiful. As I said, so it's no problem at all. We have to maintain ourselves. Look at the side effects. Look at the side effects, my friend. You can see the side effect in front of you, before and after. This is nothing new. You have seen it. You have observed it. Look at this. These are the side effects. Go natural. Go natural. Go natural. My friend, go natural. Sewage, preparing paste, fruits, vegetables, medicinal herbs. You don't know? Ask your grandmother. She will tell you. Buy cosmetics, natural and organic. Plenty are available. Don't go for these, because these chemicals, if you cannot just make a copy, make a photocopy, write it down, and just if you find these chemicals in that cosmetic, in those products, don't buy. I am sure you'll find an alternative. For example, I want to make myself more beautiful, okay? No problem. I can use henna. I can use some, I want to do some facial, okay, go ahead. I was just going through the Google. I asked my student also. She told me that, my grandmother used to do it, that she can take milk, turmeric powder in Arabic, turmeric, karkum, turmeric powder, milk, and honey, make a paste and put it on your face. Why use chemicals when you have natural remedies? When you can make it, you don't want to use milk, you can use yogurt, turmeric powder, and honey, make a mixture, use it. Your face will glow, inshallah. Hair dye, don't use this, use henna. Henna is known, everybody uses it. You can use it. Believe me, you will look good. Try. But it will not spoil your hair, your follicles. It will stay there. Because these are ni'mah from Allah. You have to maintain. You can use extract flowers. If you go to any, nowadays, we have herbal medicines. Tell them this is your problem. I need something for my face. I need something for some kind of a moisture, and they are available. What I'm saying is avoid.
Attention, attention. You have 10 more minutes. Attention, you have 10 more minutes. Thank you.
Thank you. So you can use extract of the flowers. Various kind of flower, various kind of fragrance are available. What are the techniques? You can just buy the stuff. You can prepare it at home of what color you need, and then you can just color the application technique. I'm not working in a salon, so I don't know. Now, these are some materials which one of my friends, he used Google and she found out, and then I also found the material that whenever you are doing makeup, people try to do the makeup only on their face. What happened to neck? Face is white, neck is black. Oh, what a combination. What a combination. So please be careful. Make sure that, because people can see your face and neck together. Another one, I am sure you please read it. Please enjoy it. And if it can give you any message, keep it. I'm a better person when I am moisturized. Okay, good. Very nice. Look at this. What else can you ask? This is a courtroom, and the lawyer is asking, state your name, age, place of residence, and natural hair color. This is not the natural hair color. Look at this. You have used so many different hair colors that the originality is gone. Look at this. This is pink color. This is blondie. This could be natural. This could be fake. And a person is seeing this. Is it your natural color? And he's saying, yes. Look at this. And he is surprised. What is this? Look at this. Remind me to rinse in 15 minutes. Look at this. Oh, excuse me. This is all of it. You have used makeup. God knows how many different types of products he has used. And how long will it take to clean it? Of course, when you come back from the party or wedding or any place, when you come back, of course, you have to clean. Even that cleaning agent, the cleansing agent also is an organic solvent. My friend, it's an organic solvent. So you started with the chemical, you are cleaning with the chemical. Now this is another one. I am not going to use it. Okay, then 20 minutes later, these are the stuff which he is using it. Look at this. Please accept my apology, girls. Look at this is the girl's face. This is the blood part. Oh. Yes, this is the blood part. This is your skin, and this is your thickness. Look at the makeup. So if a mosquito comes, it cannot even penetrate. So this is the reason that mosquito don't bite girls. Because that poor fellow cannot even reach. Astaghfirullah, no. You don't. May Allah save you. May Allah bless you. And then we have this. This is for boys and girls both. That wear a lot of makeups. I don't know what happened to boys. They're using it. They are going to a saloon. Now they have saloons for girls as well as for boys and both. And just to tell all boys and girls that don't wear a lot of makeup. Take it easy, my friends. It's your face, not a coloring book for kids. You're going to spoil your face. Your skin isn't paper. Don't cut it. Your face is not a mask. Don't cover it. Your size isn't a book. Don't judge it. Also, at the end, conclusion, look at conclusion. You are beautiful. Look at this. Those people, husband is asking to his wife, where is all your money? Look at this. She is saying it's on my face. All her money, whatever she made, is gone for cosmetics. When makeup is not good, you are getting ready to go for a job. You are getting ready for just to make sure that you look good. So when you use the spoiled makeup product, which was collapsed, expired. So when you used it, it was gone, finished. It was not very good. So then what you will do, you will call, I won't be able to come today because there has been a death in the family. So you killed somebody because of this makeup. Because of the time constraint, this is also a very important topic. And if you will accept me, and if the Bahrain, I will request Bahrain Chemical Society, if they will accept my request, my next topic is perfumes. You like to smell good. At the airport, in any hypermarket or in any cosmetic shop, you will find at least 50 different kind of perfumes. 50 different kind of perfumes. How about attar? A-T-T-A-R, attar. Not much, because these are the natural one. They make it from extraction of flowers. They are good. They are nice. They are very, very good for your health. They're good for your skin. So when they are good, why not? So if, Bismillah, inshallah, we will talk about this. This is the next topic, that what is the difference? What is the difference between perfumes and attar? What are the advantages and disadvantages of all this? So my friend, before I say thanks to the Bahrain Society of Chemists and their office bearers, thanks to the people who helped me to prepare these slide presentation. Thank you so much. And thanks to Dr. Abdul Wahed, thanks to Hussain Halwachi, thanks to Dr. Sadiq Al-Alawi, and above all, thanks to my beautiful audience. Remember, you are beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Saleem, for this wonderful and sensational presentation. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And so everybody is beautiful. Not only beautiful, but special by his or her own way. And always keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you, because you can shake the world and you are beautiful. And that's why I stopped using hairspray, Dr. Saleem.
Good, brother. Because yes,
Great.
thank
Now,
you.
we allow questions if you have in the chat box.
Yes, my
Let
friend,
me
I'm
check.
waiting for the questions. So if there is any question, ask me. If I can answer, good. If I cannot, I'll find out the answer and I can send it to you.
Great. So many notes of thanks, word of thanks to you, Professor. Thank you. Lovely presentation. Thank you, Doctor. I really enjoyed it. Job well done. Thank you. Thank you, Professor. So informative. Thank you. Thank you, Prof. Thank you, doctors. Thank you, Doctor.
Is there any question, Dr. Sadiq? Is there any question?
I'm reading all the notes and
Okay.
waiting for questions.
Okay. Iman Jasim says, the natural organic one.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, to be honest with you, both are more or less same, but natural one, which you use it from the vegetables, fruits, and I mean, those dairy products which you prepare at home. Organic, as you said, that these are the organic materials. So the organic material, which you are using it, you are preparing something which is from what you call it, the products or the organic product which you are using it. If you go to any hypermarket, you will see there are certain organic products. Organic products means those which are available and it has been cultivated or it has been produced or in the organic way.
Excellent.
The other difference, I am sure there must be some difference. So I am sure there is a difference and I can find it out for you. But I believe that both are good for your health.
Is a black henna safe?
Yes, it is. As long as it is henna, it is black and green. Green is where people are using for so many years, thousands of years. So that's why I'm saying that we can use. I can see Fatma CC.
Yes, yes, Doctor. Sorry, Dr. Sadiq, I want to ask.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes,
please go ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Saleem, for this informative speech. It is eye-opening, actually. You increase our awareness toward makeup. I'm totally agree with you. Cosmetics have a lot of bad ingredients for us that can cause a harm for our health. But if you can see today, many factories or companies that tend or start using organic material or organic ingredients, because also awareness increase in people. They refuse today, if you can see, but of course they are much more expensive. So many people, they use the normal one, the normal, not organic one.
Yeah, I agree with you, Fatma. These products are available. It's you who is going to decide which one is better for you. I will give you the simple example. There's a pencil, the black color pencil, which you use it for your eye line.
Yes, الكحل.
Yeah. Yes. And that is, you can easily get it for 1 dinar, maybe less.
Yes.
But the same,
because they are using bad ingredients. That's why it is much cheaper.
So it's your choice, my friend.
Yes, exactly. Yes, you have to spend more money in order to get more or organic one, in order to save your
absolutely
skin.
Which one is more important, money or your health?
Yes, of course,
of course, your health. So, and the same pencil is available from what you call it, branded for 5 dinars or 6 dinars or more. So I am sure they are maintaining their quality, and there are a lot of cosmetic industries. I mean, they are making money for sure, but they are using, as you said, they are using natural stuff, organic stuff.
Yes, exactly. So you can invest in your health.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am sure.
I can see.
Yes, you can go to any saloon and then you will find that these people are replacing they are making their own product, which is more
Yes.
for your skin, for your face. Go ahead. Sorry to, yes, go ahead.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor.
Another
Thank
question?
you. I just want to thank you. There is no
Thank you
question.
so
It
much,
was
Fatma. Thank
interesting.
you for
Thank you,
attending the
Doctor.
lecture. Thank you for
Thank
attending.
you,
It's very
Doctor. We
nice.
are waiting for a perfume lecture, Doctor.
Inshallah, no problem. Please tell Hussein Halwati and Dr. Abdul Wahid to give me the time because I have to take time from them.
Thank you,
Sure,
Fatma.
Doctor. Sure, all the
Yeah.
time for you.
Thank you so
The
much.
next question will be affected by the pesticides. I said I want the natural products will be affected by the pesticides. Another question.
Dr. Sadiq, I agree with you completely. Is there anything safe on this beautiful planet?
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah.
All the chemicals you mentioned,
Yes.
lead,
You are doing,
carcinogenic,
yeah.
and other toxic materials. Absolutely.
Your agriculture products are affected by pesticides and insecticide. You are using a spray to make sure that your growth is up. You can get better and better,
Right.
a larger amount of products.
Yeah, another question comes from Dr. Abdullah. Is there any correlation between the degree of color in cosmetic and the contaminants, especially heavy metals?
There is, especially the role of heavy metals are extremely important. People, they don't realize, again, this is a very, very good question about the this contaminant. Again, we are using it. We are talking about the quality. And if you look at this, there must be a difference between two coloring agents or two coloring material. One of them is on a very, very cheap price and one of them is very, very expensive. So either you go for expensive, either you go for quality, or don't buy it, leave your hair white and inshallah you'll be all right.
Right. We have two more questions like the sunscreen and are they harmful?
Yeah,
and
sunscreen, my friend, sunscreen is only good for white people. In European countries, in Canada, and North America, people are using it because they are white and what you call it, skin cancer. But you will never hear this word, this terminology, skin cancer, here in this part of the world, Asian countries or in the GCC countries, because we have very, very high temperature. I mean, 40 plus.
Right.
So even if you use sunscreen, I mean, it will not do good.
Right. So another question comes up. What about using soda cream and bifanthol?
Sorry.
Bifanthol. How safe is it? Okay to use? Maybe that's the question they are asking.
Yes, it is.
It's a medical cream actually.
Yes,
and usually it's used for dermatitis.
Exactly.
So those who are asking is a dermatitis. Those who are suffering from dermatitis, that's probably the medicine is being given.
Dr. Sadiq, I'm not too sure because this, dermatologist.
Right, that's towards more towards
to the medical. I can't advise something. The thing is, cosmetics are related to the frequency, how many times you are using it.
Right.
If you are using once in a month or so, it will not harm you.
Absolutely.
But using it on a daily basis, of course, it's going to harm you.
Right. And Mr. Imran, thoughts on one ingredient product like pure vitamin C, hyaluronic acid for skin? I don't know what's that. Very famous these days. Do you recommend it or not? That's probably another thing that's related to medical. Related to more towards medical.
Yes, if you're talking about vitamin C, I will not take tablet. I will take orange juice directly. OJ.
Right, absolutely.
Take a glass of fresh orange juice.
Right, please. Right. And I agree with Iman mentioned that I think people awareness increase and they are going to more organic products. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And the fact that they skin health, absolutely true. We have one last question if anybody is interested for the skin health. What do you recommend for skin health? Sunshine.
My friend, is so simple.
Yeah, and our dear Dr. Fawzia, we love you. I just want to say hello to everybody. And thanks, Dr. Saleem. Thank you, Dr. Fawzia.
Yes, I think you talked about the moisturizer, or you talk about the skin, and you talk about the cream. I think you need to talk, as I said, talk to your mother that how come you're so beautiful? You never use cosmetics, so she will tell you that take turmeric powder and honey, mix it, and then use it once in a day, or maybe in the night time before you go to bed, use it. In the morning, wash your face with warm water, and you will be beautiful.
Absolutely. Let me take this opportunity to thank you once again, and thanks everybody who are attending today's activity. Special thanks to Dr. Abdul Wahid Al-Nakal and Dr. Hussein Al-Halwachi and all the organizers for this wonderful, informative, easy to prehend for chemists as well as non-chemists. So thank you once again, and looking forward for the next episode. Stay tuned with Bahrain Society of Chemists.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sadiq. Thank you so much for all your kind words, and thank you, Dr. Abdul Wahid. Thank you, Hussein Halwachi. Thank you, my beautiful audience. Thank you, Dr. Fawzia. Thank you, everybody who attended, and thank you so much for the Bahrain Society of Chemists who gave me this opportunity. To give me the time and I can talk. Inshallah.
Thank you. And if there's any missing questions or those who are interested in writing directly to Dr. Saleem, please.
You are most welcome.
You are most welcome anytime.
Thank you very much.
Society of Chemists. You can use it. Hussein Halwachi, you want to say something?
Yes, thank you very much, Professor Saleem, for the wonderful lecture. Actually, we cannot wait till next year for the Bloom lecture. It is very interesting.
You give me the time and I'll be ready. Just give me some time, and inshallah I'll prepare, because we have people who can help me prepare. Mashallah, these people are very, very good.
Yeah.
And it's a group work. So thank you once again for this opportunity. Thank you, and have a good night.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you so much.